Hey guys, it's Kaz here, and it is day 2 of the Because You Can Readathon. So, what is today's prompt? Create a bookish DIY you've never done before. So, I had quite a scroll on Pinterest, I did a bit of Googling, and eventually I just came up with one of my own ideas. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoy. Here we go. So this is the inside of a frame that I didn't need, and I thought it would be a pretty cool thing to use for this project. I've also got 3 different books. I got this one for 50p, I've got the proper book here, so it doesn't matter that I'm gonna cut this up. I've also got Demon Diary Volume 4, accidentally double booked that off eBay, so... and also this random one that I've had for literally years. So just showing you here that I used the Mighty Boosh book to cut out little things when I need them. But for this project I'm going to use the pages that are more wordy, that I couldn't really use for anything else. Just pages full of words. Not as fun as other things that I can use for other projects. So I did the same with the mangas. Just cut out some pages, didn't really matter which ones. Didn't count them, just went through and did a bit of a slash. So when I thought I'd collected enough, I went over and marked out how big they would need to be to fit in this hole. As you can see here, measuring it out. I wonder if you know what I'm doing yet. And then I got my big slashery thing, that's definitely not what it's called. You know what it is, paper cutter trimmer thing, to trim down all of the pages to fit this same size. Here we go, I went through and put them all in piles. Like I said at the beginning, I didn't count out how many pages there were, but I ended up with 30 of one and 32 of the other, like normal paper and manga. So I went over and put them in 10s and then obviously 12s for 2 of them. Then folded over the papers and added them together. So I didn't want them all in one sort of bulk. So I made sure all of the pages were different, so there'll be a manga page, then one of the Mighty Boosh pages, and then a manga, and then 2 pages of Boosh. You get it. Here I've got a sewing kit. I just needed any thread. I picked a black one, don't really matter, and a needle, and went about going through all of these little things and making them into books. As you can definitely not tell by that was out of focus. But yeah, this was so hard because of how thick the paper was altogether. I had to keep pressing the needle onto the table every single time I went through it because it was just too thick to do with my hands. It was hurting, but got there in the end, and here they all are. I've got 6 altogether. Like I said, most of them got 10 pages, 2 of them I've got 12 just because of how much paper I had. And then I stuck some together with double-sided tape. So I wasn't 100% sure how I was going to do this, just kind of winging it the whole way through. Like I said at the beginning, this video, it was just something that I thought up by myself, so I didn't really have any rules to go through, no step-by-step guide, so I was just kind of doing it as I went along. I realised I could fit another one in the middle of the 2 together, so I did 2 bundles of 3 each. I then went and grabbed some black card. It didn't matter that it was black, it's just a little bit thicker than my normal paper and it's not ruining like proper decent art paper. And then I stuck together the pages just a little bit better because they weren't very secure, so I used more double-sided tape, you know, stick it all together, make sure it's not going to fall out anywhere, and then added the black bit to the back of this insert that I found in the frame. If you want to know where this insert came from, it was from the frame that my All for the Game prints are now in. So more double-sided tape, yep, it's just very, very useful. That's all I can say. Added some more lines on, just again need to make it secure, don't want it all falling apart. So here we go, ripping off the paper. As you can tell, I'm very good at doing voiceovers. Not. I do think this is a really cool idea though. Hopefully you like the end result that you'll see in a minute or two, but I did think it turned out pretty decently. So I stuck down half the side with the double-sided tape, as you can see on the black bit, added the other side. Here's proof that you can't actually see that it's black because it's all over there. And then in this bit, a bit I didn't show, I went through and I used a bit more tape on it, trying to get the pages out a little bit more and a bit more even, but then I realised that just folding the pages one way, one the other was way more effective at this, to have all the pages spread out evenly rather than just stuck in the sections that they're already in, if you understand what I mean. So going through one way then the other, one way then the other, and then it turned out like this. So there we go, it's like an open book on a frame. I kind of thought about painting the back of it, but then I just didn't, so you know. And here it is on my wall. And right there at the bottom is the frame it came in. So I'm in a weird position because I'm sat on my computer trying to do this voiceover, but put some comments down below. What do you think of this? Do you think it was a fun idea? You've probably seen it about, but I didn't, and then I just thought, hey, that would be cool. It looks pretty cool on my wall. Hopefully it doesn't fall apart because it's just made of double-sided tape. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments. If you've got any videos for this challenge, let me know and I will watch them. If this is your first video by me and you enjoy it, then please check out some of the others. And if you continue to enjoy, then please subscribe. That would be awesome. Anyway guys, I'll see you in a few days with another video. Or tomorrow, can't remember. Bye.